Hello there guys, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another brand new video. Our weekly games are here for you guys today, Friday 12th of December 2025. We are bringing you, of course, the best of the best predictions. Before we get straight to this video is sponsored by the Predict Football app. iOS and Android users, do not worry, you can go to the app store and download, just search Predict Football, you will see it there, download it. And for the Android users, just go to the website predictfootball.com. you will get it there. We put all our predictions there for you guys to make it very easy, so make sure you go there and download this app and enjoy. Let's get straight to this video. The first match we have here, Union Berlin versus RB Leipzig from the German Bundesliga. Guys, I need your predictions. Leipzig are a team I love 100%. Union Berlin struggling this season. Do you think this is a straight win for Leipzig?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a straight win for either side. Union are struggling, yes. They are somewhere around 12th position, and Leipzig, on the other hand, are flourishing so far in the season. They are currently second, and I think that there's a big possibility that they will remain somewhere in the top four for a good number of weeks to come. But that doesn't mean that this game will be very easy for them against Union. Like I said earlier, Union are not really in a good form, but they are still not a bad team, and at home they are really a team that you should reckon with. I think this game might end up in a draw, but I don't see Union winning Leipzig though. I think this game might be a draw game for maybe a 1-1 draw, or maybe if these Leipzig are able to nick it, maybe 2-1 win for Leipzig.
That's good.
I don't know. Looking at these matches, we should be saying RB Leipzig to win, but the statistics, like these two teams, they are head to head. It doesn't favor an RB Leipzig win. But first, based on recent form, we all know that RB Leipzig have been in very massive form. Like they won Leverkusen 6-0 over the weekend, and not everybody can do that to Leverkusen. So and now checking Union Berlin. I think Union Berlin haven't even been informed. They are in a mixed.
I think Union Berlin are the only team that has drawn Bayern Munich this season.
Yeah, Union Berlin are in a mixed. No, I think Bayern drew their other match. One other match they drew 1-1.
They drew Union Berlin 2-2.
Yes, yeah. Union Berlin are in this mixed form, win, draw, loss, like something like that. But RB Leipzig, they are in current form, but away they have won only 2 of their last 5 away matches. Maybe that's why their odd for this is high, because
so
it's like they struggle when they are away. And then the last 5 times Union Berlin met RB Leipzig in the Bundesliga, Union Berlin have won 3.
Wow.
RB Leipzig have won just 1.
Wow.
So I don't know whether Union Berlin usually pick their form when they meet the big Leipzig, teams. Yeah. Because they drew to Bayern, which they almost won. So I don't know, but I'll back a both teams score.
Yeah, the predictions are actually very ready. The circumstances leading to this game is telling us that this is a very tricky and very tough match to go by, and I think Leipzig should nick a goal in this match. Leipzig, with the kind of form they are currently in, they should be able to score against Union Berlin, whatever the outcome will be.
Yeah, at this point in time, Leipzig scoring isn't the issue. It's almost always sure that RB Leipzig are going to score in majority of their matches. So I think
that's why we've picked Leipzig to get a goal in this particular match. RB Leipzig over 0.5 goals for this particular match. That was the first game we have here, and we move now to the Italian Serie B, not Serie A, Serie B. Palermo versus Sampdoria. What do you guys think about this match?
See how they go dig games for them to make sure say we get wins.
We get the best.
They go even the most abstract leagues. They go there, go find games. So you should say go likely play. Well, talking about this particular match between Palermo and Sampdoria. This side
Palermo.
That's by the way. These guys they are well. I think in terms of what I see here, the stats show that they are on opposing ends of the table. Yeah. Palermo are towards the top, while Sampdoria are almost bottom. They are somewhere around the 19th.
This is the Sampdoria that was in the Italian Serie A. This is Sampdoria. At
some point, both of the sides.
Palermo, I've not seen them in Serie A
for a long time.
They were in Serie A somewhere around 2010, 2011, 2012.
Except for a long time. That's like almost 10 years.
Cavani's former club. I think he's also this guy. What's his name? Verratti's former club as well as I think Dybala as well. But anyway, Palermo should win this game. They are, like I said earlier, they are towards the top. I think they're around 5th.
Are they coming back now?
They are
coming back.
They might come back.
There is Frosinone. There is AC Mon.
They're only 5 points away from the leaders currently, so it's a big possibility that they may come back. But it's too early to say that. I mean, this is still like just 15 games into the season. So I think that.
So why did some certain fan base think they have won league already?
So that's them, but they have the right. They have the right to think that way. Anyway, I think Palermo should win this game.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the points accrued so far, Palermo have a good number of points ahead of Sampdoria.
Like you said, both of these teams are on two different ends of the table.
Yeah, and at home too, they also do well. They really perform well as well. I think they've won most of their home games, and I think this may be another home. They've not won all. In fact, they've lost at home as well. But I think this is one of those games they should win, considering the opponent they're playing. Yeah, so I'm backing them to win this game.
Yeah, this game is we've gone with a win or draw. Palermo versus Sampdoria. We've gone with the Palermo win.
Okay, we're playing it safe now.
Yeah, because Sampdoria haven't won at home away from home. The last, I think this is 8 back-to-back games away. Sampdoria have known. They have like 6 losses and 2 draws.
And now you're coming to play someone that's way ahead of.
Yeah, and now Palermo have won 50% of their home games and drawn 50%.
Yeah.
So it means that the best result Sampdoria can get is to end the match in a draw. But I do not see that as possible because Palermo on their own end they want to close that gap between them and the other. So I agree with home win or draw. I think
home win or draw. Yeah, that's very
very
good.
Okay.
I like the prediction. Palermo versus Sampdoria. That is our second game. Home Palermo to win or draw. Now I move to the third one, of course, a team I love very much in Belgian Challenger Pro League. SK Beveren versus Anderlecht B, like the B team of Anderlecht.
They are future prospects.
Anderlecht Futures.
They are future prospects.
SK Beveren, this match for me should be an easy match for Beveren. This is not
no match is easy.
No, this particular one should be very easy for Beveren because I know Beveren very well. I know they are top of the league and they blow teams away.
Beveren have won only 2 in their last 5 with 2 draws. So
and they lost one.
And they lost one.
You want to draw to lose one. We have Real Madrid
this
done
future
that. Have Real Madrid ever done that?
Even Chelsea haven't. So this future prospects.
The game they lost was actually in the cup, so it's not safe.
Losing is losing.
No, when they play their mates in the league, they don't lose.
So they play in the cup.
Yes, they actually met.
They will reduce they will bench all their players and use children to play cup.
No, they use their first team to play. They're meeting people like all these Genk club.
They met people from a higher division, and you know how that works. Higher division means higher quality.
It was standard league, ordinary standard league.
Standard league is not ordinary anyway. So SK Beveren, guys, what do you think will happen?
I think Beveren wins this game. They are not in first position by fluke. They have won most of their games. In fact, they won 12 out of 15 games, and that's massive.
That's
not a mean feat. I think they win.
Even Real Madrid no fit. Win 12 out of 15. Let's
not include other teams inside this.
Wait, I want to ask something. According to this, I'm seeing Anderlecht under 23 as the name of the club. So does it mean it's just under 23 players they are playing?
It's not like
because the Beveren now, there's nothing they mean that they can use
Beveren is the senior team
of the Beveren.
This Anderlecht on that.
This Anderlecht is the junior team of Anderlecht. That means
they are playing well. Yeah, they are playing well, so they have to now include them in the league.
That means they're actually Anderlecht under 23
yes.
So children want to come and play mature men. Don't wipe them.
Sometimes in the Premier League, you will see teams like.
No, I know of Premier League. All teams have their own.
In England, you see
all teams have their own.
It doesn't mean they are all on that.
It doesn't mean they are. Yeah.
Yeah, like they have their under 23 team playing in the other league. I know.
So
a win for Beveren.
Beveren should win this game.
I think Beveren will win.
Yeah, Beveren should win this game. We'll win this game actually. SK Beveren versus RSC Anderlecht Futures. That's our prediction for this particular game. SK Beveren to win outright. That's the third game. Did I forget to tell you guys, this game is actually 5 odds. It's 5 odds we've selected for you guys, so keep watching. Now we move to the fourth one, of course, in Austria, 2 Liga. That is the second Liga in Austria. Schwarzweiß Bregen, or you can say SW Bregen versus SKN St. Pölten. SKN St. Pölten. What do you guys think will happen in this particular game? I love goals in this league. This
game is a likely over 2.5 kind of match.
I've not seen a team that concedes like this SW Bregenz. Like the way I'm sure if you check their last 20 matches, highest it will be one that they didn't concede. Like
Don't worry.
these people, wait, let me. It's actually these people concede like they concede for a living. That's the best thing you can
But they
say.
also score. They also do score.
Like,
Although it seems like
They
most
also
of the
score,
matches
but let's say
concede
this,
more
for
than
every
score.
one they score, they'll concede like 2, 3.
So for me, this game is actually an over 3.5 goal.
Wait, they are playing St. Polten.
Yeah, St. Polten, SKN St. Polten.
The St. Polten win, no?
St. Polten are first, and I think,
Beveren.
like you said, there's a big possibility St. Polten wins this game.
It's like
But-
a 4-1 win.
Yeah, but I think St. Polten scores at least 2, and Bergen
You
scores.
do not hear 4-1 win from my mouth. St.
And
Polten.
Bergen scores 1
St.
goal.
Polten.
So maybe a 2-1 win for St.
4-1
Polten.
win.
Okay, if you say so.
4-1
But when they play, after they've played it, then we'll know
We'll see.
how many goals will be scored. But I think there will be, no matter what, I think there will be at least 3 goals in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the match should be a win for St. Polten.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with. But one thing I know is that Bregenz concede like water.
Okay, so let's go with goals then. Let's go with goals. St. Polten, we picked actually over 1.5 goals for this particular game, and St. Polten is going to score
That is
like
very,
It's small.
very,
now.
very
small,
safe.
but don't worry.
See, yeah, we know that.
Winning is the goal,
No,
like
see,
one of the comments
we know
said.
that.
Winning is the goal. Safety is the goal. Please, let's
We know
go
that
with 1.5.
SW Bregenz will concede.
Concede, yeah, and
We
they
know
will concede
that
more than once.
SW Bregenz has a very high chance that they will score in this particular game. Like there's a high probability they will score. We also know that St. Polten will win. So why are we going with over 1.5?
Because winning is the aim.
When we can go with over 2, go and over
No.
2.5.
Let's go with the over 1.5.
Let's just stick with
Yeah,
this.
that's our
Like
play.
you said, winning is the aim.
Yeah.
Let's just start rolling up the wins back to back.
Until the
Yeah,
match
back to
will
back.
end 5-1.
Remember,
I will
remember.
tell you people that I told people that this match will bring goals.
Let's see how it goes. Okay, SW Bregenz versus SKN St. Polten. Our prediction is over 1.5 goals. Over 1.5 goals. Now we move to the 5th match, of course, in still the Austria 2 Liga. Kapfenberger SV versus FAK Wien. I used to follow these teams a lot.
Floridsdorfer AC.
I used to follow these teams a lot, and like I said, goals. What do you
I
guys
think this is
about
another straight win for the away team, Floridsdorfer AC.
FAC FAC Wien.
Yes.
FAC Wien. You can say Wien or whatever. Wherever.
Because Kapfenberg, I don't know whether they beg in their matches, but they have not won any of them. They have lost 4 in their last 5 through begging, sha. If not,
Captain Vegas.
maybe the one they drew is the one they beg to draw. But Floridsdorfer 4th position and in a much better form than them. And looking at their last 5, they have 3 wins, 2 draws, so they have not lost at all. So maybe a win or draw.
Should we go with a win or draw? Or we should still go with the goals market?
So I think, like he said, the favorites to win this game are FAC Wien. But I'm not really.
That if these
confident.
people don't beg them to lose.
I'm not really confident. I'm not really
Give me their
confident.
last 2. Fact Wien, give me their last two matches.
Their last 2 games in the league, they won the last
One
games, and then the
and
game 3-1. They won at home 3-1, and then the game prior to that, they drew
To
They
Admiral
drew
Waka.
to Admiral.
Waka is
Who are
Waka
a very
is
good
very
side.
strong.
Waka Bodlin is strong.
They are very strong.
So on paper, FAC are
Which
the
paper?
better
Give me
side.
I'll be in your phone.
Give me Kapfenberg's last 2 matches.
They lost 6-1. They lost
Admiral Waka wiped
lost
them
2-1.
6-1.
Why are we negotiating here? What are we
This game
negotiating?
looks like a 2.
Even a team
Yes,
has
it is
Because
actually.
even if
St. Polten won them. Liefering said
Liefering won them.
Liefering won them 5-2.
I think even if FAC Wien wins this game
They will
against Kapfenberger, I think they will score. At least they'll do that by outscoring
Yeah.
this team. I think Kapfenberger will score because they actually do score. Even
I
if they
think
lose, they score.
the
I
highest
think
amount
and over 2.5 is
that
very
this
okay.
Kapfenberger score is high, usually 2. Like if you check most of their match, he end with something 1. Like they barely stay a match without scoring.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But they concede. So that's the one
Like
fact.
yeah, all their match end with either is 2-1, 3-1, 6-1 or
6-2.
4-2.
Yeah.
Highest that 2. And I'm still saying we should go with this Floridsdorfer to win.
I know. We should normally go with them to win, but as usual, winning is the goal. I will say it. I will keep saying it. Winning is the goal. So we have gone very, very conservative with over 1.5 goals again for this. So the 2 matches we have from the Austria 2 Liga, we went with over 1.5 goals for both of them. Very good odds actually. Like odds we can work with. So now we move to the 6th one. in the France National. France National is a place I actually love watching their matches, especially when the big boys like what I'm about to say is playing.
Only people know where people are going to get your games from.
Chateauroux FC versus FC Dijon. Dijon is actually like topping the league. I'm very sure they are topping the league. And Chateauroux, they are kind of like somewhere, I don't know, but I love Dijon. That's what I'm saying. I follow Dijon. I played them last week. I played them.
You love.
This boy is a lover boy.
I follow games now.
I just listen to him. Small thing I love. Small thing I love.
Lover boy. I follow games. Especially.
Okay, you follow. Who is Dijon number 9?
A long guy like that.
One very dark man.
so guys, Chateauroux versus Dijon. Guys, your prediction.
I
have my prediction in my mind.
I will go with the Dijon win or draw.
Win.
I would have gone with straight win for Dijon, but they are away from home. So I want to just believe that maybe for some reason Dijon will not lose.
Will not lose this.
So win or draw for me.
It's a no-brainer. Even if they are away from home, it's no-brainer to back Dijon to win this game or draw the game.
Is it Dijon?
It's actually Dijon.
Yeah.
Dijon.
They've not lost. They've only lost a game. They've only lost one game the entire season, and
just one.
We have a lot of teams that are better than Real Madrid.
Just will you please stop doing that, please.
What did Madrid do to you?
They only lost one game the entire season, and every other game they've mostly won, and the rest they've drawn. So I think this is enough reason, enough evidence to show that going for a win or draw for them, even if they're away from home, is very, very okay, and it should likely play.
Yeah, I like it.
Should likely play.
I like it. So we are moving now to the last game. Our prediction, by the way, for Dijon versus Chateauroux is Dijon win or draw. Dijon win or draw. That was the 6th game we have here, and now the last game we have is in the France National. France National FC Rouen versus
Rouen. France.
Yeah, France National, still the same France. FC Rouen versus Rouen. Now let me tell you something about these teams. Their names are similar. Rouen is actually the top team. Rouen is a very good team. If you follow them,
then the other Rouen
and the other Rouen. I don't know why they added Quively to their name. They should have just left the Rouen and the Rouen. Let's know who is stronger. But anyway,
they're cousins, I guess. Maybe.
Well, the cousin of the Rouen have not won in their last 5 matches.
That's what I'm saying. They should have just left their name, not add the Quively at the back.
So why did other Rouen won twice and drew 3? I feel like this is a win for the main Rouen. Let me call them Rouen A and Rouen B.
Yeah.
So now Rouen A, who are home, should win over Rouen B. That's what I think.
They added Quively to their name. So I think FC Rouen, like Rouen A, they're actually top of the league, right? Or second.
The same point with Dijon.
Yeah, the same way I follow Dijon, that's the same way I follow these 2 teams. The only time I don't play this.
Okay, but you don't love this one. It's Dijon you love.
Not very much. It's Dijon I love. So the only time I avoid these games is when Dijon is playing against this Rouen. That's a very tough match. So I avoid it. Any other person that these 2 teams are playing, Dijon and Rouen, I play them to win or draw. That's what I do, and it always.
Yeah, like, I've played them consistently for like how many weeks? Like this. Rouen, Dijon, and there's another 2 other teams that either third or fourth. Like, I play them to score. I only play them to score, and Rouen to score, 100%. Dijon to score. It always comes out. So
to back up what you guys have said, I also think that Rouen wins this game. Yeah. I've looked at the league table. I've looked at their head-to-head record. I've looked at their stats, and it all points towards a win for. It all points towards a win, not just a lead, a win for Rouen in this particular game. So a win for Rouen against their opponents. Yeah. Their cousin brothers.
At home, Rouen they just drew their last match, but they are on back-to-back wins, like back-to-back.
So our prediction here is for Rouen A, that's FC Rouen.
The main Rouen
to win Rouen.
We don't know who is the main one though. Let's just stick with.
Don't even know. Why did they add Quively?
Let's just stick with the cousins.
Wait, why did they add Quively? If you are the main one.
What if they founded Quively Rouen first before the other Rouen?
Okay, they now deleted the Quively.
Nobody knows.
So our prediction here is for FC Rouen to win Quively Rouen. That's the people at home.
Wait, that means this is more like a derby match.
Something like that.
Probably.
So the people at home to win the people away. That's our prediction for this particular.
You just say Rouen to win. Anybody that wins. Rouen that won.
We just got to tell Rouen won. So that's very good. That prediction is the first Rouen that's at home to win. That's our prediction for this like all our games are made up the 5 odds. You can see where we went to pick out these games for you guys. We try our best always to make sure these games are very, very safe. Sometimes they backfire, but this one I'm very sure something good is gonna come out of this weekend, so keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna do a quick recap for you guys. The first match, Union Berlin versus Leipzig to score. The second match, Palermo versus Sampdoria. Palermo win or draw. The next one, SK Beveren versus RSC Futures of Anderlecht. Beveren to win. And then the fourth one, Tries YS Bregenz or SW Bregenz versus SKN St. Pölten over 1.5 goals. Then still in the Austrian 2 Liga, Kapfenberger versus FSC win. Still over 1.5 goals. Then we now talked about Chateauroux and Dijon in the France National. Dijon win or draw. And then FC Rouen versus Queville Rouen. Home Rouen to win. So those were our predictions, guys. Thank you for always watching our videos. Thank you for staying to this point of the video. Thank you.
So yeah, we've come to the end of this particular video. I would like to say a very big thank you for your attention and your your continued
Support.
followership and support of us here. If you've not done that before leaving, do well to subscribe to this particular channel. Also do well to like our videos, like this one and the subsequent ones. Also do well to share our videos on your various timelines, share your social media handles, also share it with your village people. Very important to do that. And also leave your comments in the comment section. Tell us what you think. You can give us the suggestions, but do that and respectfully. Also, you can banter and also do that very respectfully as well. Tell us what you think also, and also please hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I will drop a video like this, so that before the odds start dropping from the bookmakers, you already are in there and you're booking, and then so you can cash out and win big rather than small. So until next video, guys, see you and good luck.
Peace.